Posthumous reproduction. What's it all about? Is it a crime, or is it pretty okay? This is an important question, as you can't just show up at a trial and whine, "The penal code doesn't get me." Before we discuss this, though, how does it work? Within the last 20 years, advances in science have allowed for the extraction of sperm from a dying or recently dead body, through a process called posthumous sperm retrieval. Several different methods have been developed to do this, such as surgical removal of the epididymis, irrigation or aspiration of the vas deferens, and rectal probe electroejaculation, which would be a great name for a rock band. The sperm is then frozen, and can be used later by the wife, partner, or mischievous co-worker at the cryogenics lab. Alright, so it's possible, but should we do it? Let's try a hypothetical case. Organ donor-ing. You might not be a huge supporter, but say that a child was dying, and no one else could give that child the replacement kidney she needs, except for a man who has recently died. In this case, the moral thing to do would seem to be to take the man's organs. So we've taken his kidneys. Alright, so what if his wife shows up at the coroner's and requests a sperm retrieval operation? She wants to lovingly raise the child that fate cruelly robbed them of, and besides, what better way to honor her husband's memory than to provide him with an heir? Okay, so we've taken his kidneys and sperm. What if this whole region is experiencing a famine? Farmers are desperately trying to cultivate their crops, but the soil is depleted, and it's impossible to source for ordinary sources of fertilizer. Can his body, in addition with all those hunks of meat in the morgue, be salvaged as fertilizer? Or should people starve? How far is it permissible to go? I don't know! Discuss.